like darkness.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Omega Zero, and we are back here with more Dark Souls 3. Now, in the last episode, we pretty much easily defeated the boss way faster than I thought it was possible, and we were able to get some. I was able to fit in us getting the profaned coal at the end of the episode, which I think was actually pretty good of it. I should have also lit up the profane bonfire from Yorm the Giant, but I screwed up on that part, so. What we actually need to focus on doing, though, is, well, excuse me, just kind of passing through this game, because now we're going to go through two of the smallest areas in the game, depending on how fast we defeat this boss, because if I remember correctly, the way that this boss is, we do have a lot of ways of actually hurting them, so I am going to look that up, is like this right here. But anyways, yeah, what we need to actually do after defeating the Dancer of the Boreal Valley, you want to place the basin that you got from the High Priestess right here and get a nifty little cutscene. Now, I'm actually not going to have the music playing right here because this is a cutscene, and YouTube likes to copyright claim me for anything more than 10 seconds. So, it will be, like, off for, like, this point, but further on, it will be on. Okay, and with that cutscene, we can actually further on proceed into the area. Now we have 8 and 5. I'm gonna make that half and half later, like when we finally get all the Estus shards. When we finally get all the Estus shards and complete this area, we will finally be good, and I'll make it like we have 8 Estus and 7 Ashen Estus. Anyways, go through here, pick up the Soul of Weary Warrior. As you see, we got another Cathedral Knight here. But it doesn't mean jack to us because we are fire damaged. We are fire incarnate, even though that's more Muriel's thing than Tharja's. Tharja's is dark. And only the black fire orb is what we have right here. Anyways, as you see, I'm right here. What you want to do? Go off this point right here because this will allow you to get one of the last Estus shards. This will actually put us up to 14, I believe, and have us like right on the edge of completing all of it. Anyways, drop down right here, grab this Titanite chunk, which we'll need to upgrade our weapons to the maximum. Oh crap. Plus a man! Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here! Ooh. Okay, you have to be careful in this part because these parts will inflict toxin damage to you, and I only have one of those buff fire blooms left. So we have to be careful here. Anyways, we have another Cathedral Knight, and this one's still annoying, but he doesn't buff his weapon, so you really don't have to worry about anything from him, other than like his swings and all that. You can make him, you can panic, and his windup kills you. Because man, did he wind that up for a long period of time. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing, if I actually get what I need for later in December, I will have the ability, I'll probably beat the game first and then do a playthrough on it, being Shin Megami Tensei 5. That's if I get it. If not, I'll have to figure out some weird roundabout way of actually doing it. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, we have pretty low health, but hey, we got some more embers. And that means it's actually been a while since we've actually died. Like, died. We haven't died in invasions, and I haven't dealt with people's crap yet. Being invaded. We got one invasion, like, once, because, like, no one ever invades in this specific part. But, let's see. Bop, bop, and go. Oh, come on, I wasn't fast enough. It wasn't fast. Hey. Come on. Hey. Oh, come on. You frickin' Cathedral Knight. Back attack. Break your spine. Drink that. Okay. And yes, you actually will have to call up the elevator here, which is fast enough, because surprisingly it's not too slow, because you can see it from the bottom, like right here. You obviously don't try and fall down there, because you will take fall damage, and it's not worth it, in my opinion. Now, if you're part, I guess I should talk about this, if you're part of the Aldrich Covenant, expect to be called a lot, and I do mean like a lot, because the amount of times that people are invading or doing duels in Aldrich area is ridiculous. So you want to be careful when you have the sign up, because you could be called constantly and not actually be given the chance to play the game. Or that could be like the whole point of why you're using the Aldrich sign. Rather than getting the Covenant, like specific items, you're just there for invasion purposes. Like, say you're invading. Oh, come on, no. Oh, come on, why did I do so little damage? Gosh dang it. Okay. This area is annoying because plus a man. Then we actually don't have something that's really fast to deal with him because, well, if I'm being honest, my 2-minute slots are kind of low. Well, to admit, my dexterity stat's pretty low. Because no one's going to be invading with like a +7 weapon like I have at Aldrich. Because no one's really going to have +7 at Aldrich. I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen a lot of people with +7 and we died again, so I'm actually kind of miffed now. Because, like, really, I don't die this often in this game, especially to some of these enemies. Like, plus a man is just annoying, because he should have done more damage than 306, but it might just, like, the tips of, like, the giant flame orb might have just caught it. That's the whole point, like, just the tip might have caught it. And we haven't even seen the boss yet. And, like, it'd be funny if I died to the freaking plus a man faster than I died to the freaking boss. Anyways, Cathedral Knight down. Oh, hey, we got a tell him. Neat. Don't really care, though. We're gonna use this, call it back up, and hopefully not freaking die against the plus man. Hopefully. I know I probably will, because I have terrible luck, and we still need to not fully explore this area, because this area is very small. Basically, what you see is what you get. Giant poison swamp, not very well designed. No, oh, we're actually invading? That's a first. That's a first, because I wasn't really expecting this, but I'll unplug my mic now. And I'm pretty sure I turned my headset mic off, but I'm going to check again. Because... Alright. Okay, yeah, so they won't be able to hear me. Hopefully. But yeah, we're going to be invading as an Aldrich. I'm actually kind of surprised. So maybe this person's just speedrunning through the area, or they're actually like doing duels or something. because it's either duels or someone's manually invading you, which is not often, I would say. Did we get invaded by an Aldrich? Was it by an Aldrich or was it a summoner? I can't freaking remember. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at the area. None of the people are over here, so my guess is that they are hosting duels. At least that's my guess. Because, like, why else would you be here, in my opinion, unless you're hosting duels? Let's see. Okay. Warrior of Sunlight. Yeah, this person's this person's hosting duels. At least I think so. Ooh, we got mixed. It's actually kind of interesting to see what we got going on here. Okay, you got a Great Shield of Glory. And, okay, so we got a strength build and a mixed build between, I guess, a pyro, because he had combustion. What is going on here? But this guy has the Great Shield of Glory, meaning he went towards the Profane Capital first. It's actually kind of interesting to see how this goes down, because I usually just let duels play out. But it's actually, like, we don't see this too often, I should say. This host, I would think, is either decent or not that good, because they're just, one's poising through this. One has... I'm actually kind of intrigued on how this is going to go. I might take off the Flynn's ring and put on the Sage's ring, because the Sage's ring will be better if I'm being entirely honest. And this guy's relying purely on his Great Shield to get him out of this. Yeah, this guy has a Chaos-based weapon. Or a fire weapon at the very least. I think it's Chaos, if I'm being entirely honest. Yeah, this is what we need in the middle of the video. An invasion brewing in the area. This is why I don't like doing some invasion sometimes. Because if I'm making a video, it's different. If I want to stream, alright, fine, I'll stream some invasions, even though I'll probably suck at it and die a whole bunch. Ooh, is this guy going... Ooh, he's trying to go for a backpack, but he unlocked on. Okay. Ooh, this is actually interesting. How's this gonna go? Are they all trying to get back attacks? Because, like, this is ridiculous. This is actually kind of funny. This is actually kind of hilarious, seeing how this will go. They're both using ultra great swords, which in and of itself is not bad, because they're very good. Now, here's the thing, the wide swinging ones that give you a wide arc, they are good. The ones that just go up and down are not good. But they are useful, I will say that. Like, useful? Yes. Good? No. Ooh, the back attack. I think this might be it. This might be it for, Ocieros, I think is his name. I don't know, or maybe I could be an entirely jerk and just throw Vested and see how much damage that does. He didn't even bother to dodge. Man, he does heal a lot though, so I'm assuming he has a either maxed out health, like with healing with undead bone shards, or he might just be. He might just have a lot of healing. He might have that Estus ring on. Whoa. Connection being crappy there for a second. Maybe I could get... Ooh, wow. He actually got the back attack, but not... He got the animation, he still did some damage. Oh god, this guy's connection is being worse. Like, it's actively getting worse. Is he messing with his connection to do more damage? Like, this is interesting. Like, I like watching these duels type of thing, because, like, yeah, you never know. Like, the guy might not be good. Oh, I think that's it for him. Oh no, he's fat rolling, too. He's fat rolling. I didn't even notice that the dude was fat rolling. Is he out of health? Because he's not healing. Oh, nope, there it is. He was trying to get the heal. Normally, if they start healing like this, I don't like it, because in duels, that's completely different. But this doesn't really look like a duel. I'm just honoring it like it is a duel. What is this guy doing? Is he gonna quit out? I like this dude's like, oh wow, his connection is actual garbage. Just look at this crap. Look at this. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, that's interesting. Duty fulfilled. So yeah, even if the host dies, you still get the item. Trespasser of the room container defeated. Returning to your own world. Yeah, not really interesting because I usually like to be the one doing the fighting, but there's also a difference because if, say, if that man had like a gang and they're just like ganking all in Aldrich, like oh god, that'd be boring and not as fun. Because ganking Aldrich, usually they have one very overleveled Phantom and it's just one dude who's very low level, just doing this and doing nothing. But hey, you never know. They actually could be doing it. They might be doing co-op. Sometimes, like, I know I've done this, like, we've been invaded, but I was just helping some dudes go through an area, and I was just like, I don't have time for this crap. But anyways, as you see, we're back up here. So, do know this. You can be invaded in Pontiff with +7 weapons at level, what was it? Were you, like, 60, like, between, like, 60 and 65, I suppose. I think 70 is, like, kind of like a cutoff point. But hopefully, we won't be tasked with another invasion again, because like the last few episodes, the invasions take up a lot of time, unfortunately. Not for me. It's just like whatever. These are very short-ish. Anyways, though, there's my souls, even though I didn't die there. I guess this is the point where like, oh, this is like your death point. It's like freaking pus of man. So we're just gonna switch this back to the Flynn Ring. Hopefully not die. Hey, there we go. And we basically have a full restore on our FP at any time. They have perseverance, so be careful. Oh, the freaking arc on that attack. Come on. Come on. I say no gimmicks, and he goes and buffs. Get rid of that. Let me get a little touch. Bad touch. Punch. Stay dead. Good lord. Large Titanite Shark. Not really worth it. And there's another pus of man, but what we really need to focus on really is just going through this part. Because if you go through this little area right here, you'll come to another elevator, and then you'll actually have another way of getting through this area fairly quickly without having to deal with most of the enemies. Even though we have a low amount of souls at this point, I hate having this like low amount. It's really not that big a deal. On my other character, I think I had like over 1 million. Because I just invaded in the same area over and over and over and over. But yeah, while you're here, you're coming across like this little part, so actually not that difficult. Titanite scale. Remember boss weapons? Now a whole lot of boss weapons which require a Titanite scale that will be used with Tharja, except for one. There will be one that we get in a bit that will be very good on Tharja, but it's actually not that good right now because we don't have the dex for it. I think we have the intelligence, but definitely not the dex stick. Oh, freaking hate freaking little hollows running all over your face because freaking priests want to increase their HP. You pricks. Get back here. Punch you to death. Oh, come on. No. Up at this. Yes. Invading another world is Aldrich again. But we open the door. But dang, 2 invasions in an episode. This might actually take up the whole episode. The invasions of all things. Instead of the freaking, instead of the freaking, boss battle. So if we actually get to that boss battle and fight it, we'll do it. But you never know. But hey, hopefully, if it's just the same dude, it might be. Let's see. No, because we have an ally. I don't think it's the same dude. Chief Hydonsky. That's still up at Anor Londo, so that means that this person's most likely still going through this area. Because that were they're hosting another set of duels, which I don't like. I'm not here for duels. Well, I mean, if I was just grinding off screen, I would be like, oh hey, oh wow, that was a lot of damage. I barely noticed it. It was like, how much damage did he take? What the? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Let's see, let's see. Let's see. We go down here, and let's see. Huh. I don't see you. I see one of the dogs. Huh. It is not here. Weird. Strange. Maybe they are hosting duels. But that's usually weird, because, like, why would they be hosting duels here? Well, this area, if you clear them out of the dogs, is quite large, and it stops the enemies from coming through, so... Who knows? Well, you never know. Could be something stupid. Or entertaining. You never know. Freaking long as heck ladder. Well, where is this dude at? Because the enemies are... Okay. Oh, okay, he got killed by the enemies right there. He just got curve stomped. I didn't even see him. He got curve stomped. That's my fault there, I guess, but hey, it's wasting my time. Good lord, I need something to drink. Good thing I have something to drink right here. It's been a while since I had squirt. Yes, I know it's not best for you, but it's just something I had on hand. I didn't even drink it last night when I grabbed it. It's just been sitting here. Well, the can at the very least, because I don't think they... No, they do. No, they do. I'm just being stupid. Just being stupid! Okay. Great man. Like, most of these amazes, like, okay, you got one short one. You got one that took forever. And grab this. Titanite chunk. Yay! So... I'm just gonna go and heal real quick by resting at the bonfire, because we're actually pretty close to the boss now at this point. So we're going to rest at the bonfire and just make a freaking beeline for the boss. I'm not even joking. We're gonna ignore all enemies and just make a beeline for the boss. Like, you know what? Screw the noise. We aren't dealing with this crap. So I guess like you could have +7 at freaking Aldrich if you're just hurrying up and you went to the profane capital first. Anyways, yeah, beeline for the boss. Ignore all enemies and just go hello, goodbye. Because I don't think they'll chase you that far, specifically like the tiny little hollows. They won't chase you that far. But what you want to do is take this down, and you want to do the same thing you did at the other one. You want to pay attention to about like right here, fall off, and bam. You have to consume King's Garden once again. I didn't even say the title of this place. Man, I really suck. Dragon Scale Ring. That protects you from back attack damage. I'm not sure if it's crits in general or just specifically back attacks. But I think it might just be, again, specifically back attacks. Punch! Bye-bye. Okay, as you can see, there's 1 Cathedral Knight and 2 Cathedral Knight. So, the smart plan to do is just run past the Cathedral Knights. And if you actually pay attention and listen to this part, you can actually hear the boss before going into this area. Oh god. What we're going to do is just hurry up and go through the boss gate and we get a cutscene.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up, for he is all that I have.
And now we have our new boss, if we can actually call it that. I'm kidding, you could call this a boss. We have Ocieros, the Consumed King. Now, depending on how... Oh, that hurt a lot. Ocieros actually has a lot of health and can do a lot of damage, as you can see. So we're gonna heal ourselves and just constantly just huck fireballs at him. And he's one of the more chatty bosses throughout the entire game. Like, he'll actually talk during the boss fight.
Come out.
Ow!
Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly
He's
fear?
gonna cast Pestilent Mist. I think he doesn't damage himself with his bow, because that's the whole point of Pestilent Mist, is that you damage yourself and the enemy. But as you can see, he's gone feral. Crap, I picked the wrong one. Ooh! Oh god! Yeah, and when Ocieros goes feral, he just goes crazy and ham. Like, he will just do a lot of damage. Yeah, you have to just be on the nose to dodge everything this freaking Dragon King throws at you. But we are actually doing pretty good because we can throw 4 fireballs. Ooh. We're actually doing good damage. Okay. Okay, he's going to charge. Okay. Okay. Oh, good lord! Oh my gosh! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, why? Yes, let's go! There's his death cry. I skipped the death cry because I want to hurry up and get the items. Okay, so we got Soul of the Consumed King Ocieros. Good lord. So, we almost died. Look at that. Look at how much health we have. Oh, good lord. That's any indication of what's to come. It's that we are kind of underprepared for the bosses to fight. So, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go back and do a few things off screen while we kind of heal our way to fight this. But with that, everyone, my name is Omega Zero, and I will catch you all later.
Like darkness.